This is the only video you need to watch if you want to make money in cryptocurrency. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to do spot trading and futures trading and how you can actually be profitable trading them. Also, I'm going to talk about how to deposit money in your crypto account so you can use it to start trading. And finally, there are other ways to make money in crypto like airdrops, DeFi and degen trading, passive income, and many more. I'm also going to talk about them in this video. So this video is a complete guide. Now, if you're a beginner, this video is the best video for you to watch. And even if you are an expert, this video is also very much important for you to watch. And if this sounds interesting to you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It is very, very important. Let's get to it. Firstly, if you want to start trading crypto, you actually need a crypto wallet, and you do that by creating one. Now, the platform I'm going to use in this video is called Toobit. Now, it is currently one of the top leading crypto exchanges. To create an account, I have my link in the description. Make sure to use that link to create a Toobit account. And when we are done with that, we'll proceed with the next part of this video. Now, alright, so when you click on the link, it's going to take you to this section where you're going to put in your email address and your password. And once you're done with that, you agree to the policy and click on sign up. Once you do that, you have successfully created your account. And for those that created the account using my link and then probably start trading, you could receive a bonus of up to $9,200. So that is why it is very much important to create an account with my link. And once you're done with that, the next thing to do is to go to Play Store or App Store, depending on the device you use, to install this app. And the next thing to do is to open it up and then sign in your account. So let me show you how to do that. Open up the Toobit app, and over here, you're going to click on sign in or sign up. Here over here, you're going to put in your login details, your email and password, and then you're going to log in automatically. So I'll click on it. And once you log in, so this is the home page of Toobit. Now, this is simply how to create a crypto account. The next thing to do is how to deposit money in that crypto account. To deposit money in your crypto account, you're going to come to this section which says buy crypto. I'm going to click on it. And over here, you're going to type the amount you want to deposit. So let's say you want to deposit like $500. You type it, so that should give you about 486.98 USDT. So over here you can see Simplex. If I click on it, you can see different providers like Simplex, MoonPay, Advance Cash. Simplex is currently the cheapest at the moment, so any of them is actually fine. So if this is fine for you, you go ahead and then you click on buy with USD, and then you click on this confirmation checklist over here and click on confirm. And right there, you should be able to put in your card details and make deposit in this crypto account. This money will be deposited seamlessly in your Toobit wallet. Now, in case I don't want to use that method, I can also use the deposit method. I can go ahead to click on deposit. And right here, you can see a lot of cryptocurrencies like BTC, USDT, ETH, XRP, and other cryptocurrencies right here. You can see a lot of cryptocurrencies. I can even deposit Matic and any other cryptocurrency of my choice. For me, I'm going to deposit USDT, so I'll click on USDT, and right here you can see different network: Ethereum network, TRX network, BSC network. So for me, I'm going to do BSC because of cheaper transaction fee. So I'll go ahead to copy the wallet address. This is my wallet address right here. I'll copy it. I'll go to another wallet and send funds over to this wallet address. So I'm going to send this money from my Trust wallet. Although you can actually use any other exchange of your choice to send money over to Toobit. So I'll click on USDT. I have about 500 USDT over here. So I'll click on send, and I'll paste the wallet address, and I'll click on max because I want to withdraw all of the $500 I have. So I'll click on next. So I'll click on confirm and put in my password, and boom, this money has been sent to my wallet. All right. So I will go back to my Toobit account and check if I've received this money. So right here, when I click on the asset section, you can see that my deposit was successful. I've received a total of 500 USDT on my Toobit account. So this is how to deposit money on Toobit. Now, I spoke with the team and they said that they're actually rolling out how to deposit using P2P. So stay tuned for that. And I'll make a video about that to show you how to deposit using P2P. Since we are done with how to deposit, now let's start with how to trade the spot market. All right, so first, this is the home section. Now you can see the hot coins at the moment. BTC is currently at 41,500. ETH is currently at 2,400. Solana, Optimism, and many other coins like that. You can also click on the top gainers right here, and you can see top gainers. Number one is Toobit, S-Ship, XLD, and many more. And I can click on latest. So the latest coin is JOBT, BCAT, degen, and many other coins like that. And the top losers for today is MEM with about 17% down. Then Vex and other coins like that. All right, so if I click on the market section and then I click on spot, I should be able to see a list of all the cryptocurrencies available on Toobit, and I can buy any one of my choice. Now, let me just pick a coin. Let's start with Solana because that's currently one of the top trending coins in the market. So I'm going to click on it, and right there to take me to the chart section. So you can see the current price for Solana is about $95.10, and you can see the chart. You can actually do some analysis right here. Say, okay, this is the right time to buy Solana or not. And once you've checked that, now you can go ahead to actually click on buy. So once you click on buy, it's going to take you to this section where you can actually buy the coin. So the first thing you can see here is buy, and you can also see sell. So depending on what you want to do. So for us, we want to buy first. So I'm going to click on buy. And right here, the next thing you can see is market order. So if I click on market order, you should see different types of order like limit order, trigger order. Now let me explain market order and limit order. So what market order does is whenever you're trying to buy a coin, it buys for you at the current price of that particular coin. Let's say for instance Solana, the current price is now $94.99. You can see a few seconds ago it was about $95, and instantly it has gone up to $94. So in case you place the market order to buy Solana, you have bought at down 94 point something dollars for us. So what market order does is it buys for you very fast at the current price of the market. So I'll just go ahead, let's try to use market order to buy. I'll just put in the amount I want to use to buy. So let's say I want to buy with $200 for instance, and I'll click on buy and click on buy. So you can see it automatically bought for us instantly. When I click on asset, I click on spot, you should be able to see that I've bought about 2.09 Solana, which is what about 199 point something dollars. Right, so I can go over to the trade section again, and if I want to sell this coin I bought, I can click on sell and click on 100%. If I don't want to sell everything, I can just say I want to sell 25%, 50%, or any percent of my choice, or 100%, and I'll click on sell, and I'll click on sell. So, and once I do that, it will automatically sell this coin for me at the current price of the market. If I go back to asset, you will see that I don't have Solana anymore. I just have about $0.55 out of Solana, which is just like a dust. Right, so I can go back to the trade section. So this is simply how the market order works. Now let's try to explore limit order. I'll click on it and I'll select limit order. So limit order is more like telling Toobit that this is the price I want to buy this coin. So on this limit order here, I can say, okay, since the current price of Solana is about $94.91, I don't want to actually buy at this price because I feel like Solana is going to go down a bit. I can come here and click on it and type in the amount I want to buy. So let's say I want to buy at $85 for instance, and down here I'll put in how many dollars I want to use to buy it. So let's say I want to buy with $300. That should give me about 3.52 Solana. So I'll click on buy sol and click on buy sol again. Now once I do this, you can see that there's a limit order showing down here, which is SOL USDT, about $500 I actually used to buy it, but it has not actually triggered. Now why it has not bought this coin is because the current price of Solana is still at $94, and my order will be filled when Solana gets to $85. That is only when Toobit will help me buy this coin. Whether I'm sleeping or I'm awake, it just help me buy this coin automatically at that price. So in case I don't want to use that, I can cancel it and then try to just use the current price there and then just put in the amount. So let's say I wanted to buy $300 and click on buy. Boom, it has bought for me. You can see that I also use limit to buy at the current price. You just have to be fast about it. Click on the price you want to buy at, type the amount and click on buy, and it's going to buy for you automatically. Now if I go to my asset section, you can also see that I now have $299.73 worth of Solana. So you can also use the limit for that to buy very fast. I use it sometimes. And if you want to sell, you can also sell with limit. So I can click on sell and say, okay, since I bought Solana at $94, I want to sell it at $100 for instance. I just come here and type $100 and put in the amount of swap. So just do 100%, or let's say any amount I want to sell. I can still say I want to sell at $150 or depending, and click on sell and click on sell. So once I do that, you can see that there's an open order showing that my coin has not been sold yet. It will only sell for me when Solana gets to $100, and that's when I'll make about $15 profit from holding this coin. Okay, so I can cancel it and also try to use limit to sell very fast. So I can just click on this and type do 100% and click on sell Solana, and you can see it has sold for me automatically. I no longer have that Solana again. And you can also do this with any coin of your choice. Okay, click on this market and select any coin, any other coin of our choice, and try to do the same thing to buy this particular token. So this is basically how to trade the spot section. Now let's talk about how to trade futures on Toobit. Alright, so to trade the futures market, just click on asset, and now you need to transfer some of your USDT from your spot wallet over to your futures wallet. So I'll click on transfer, and right here I'm going to switch this over like this. So I'll transfer my money from spot to USDM futures. So I can type the amount I want to send to my futures wallet. So let's do $200 for instance, and I'll click on confirm. And once I do this, you can see that the money in my spot wallet has actually reduced. And when I click on futures, you can see I have about $200 in my futures wallet. So to trade the futures market, I'll click on futures down here. And right here, this is the home page of the futures section. So if I click on this BTC USDT, you can see here, you see other coin of your choice. So you can trade any of these coins on Toobit. So let's start. You can do SU. All right. So this is, you can see SU USDT perpetual. Now the next thing you can see here is cross. So if I click on this cross right here, you can see cross and isolated. Let me start by explaining isolated, then I'll come back to cross. Now for isolated, for instance, what it simply means is, remember I have 200 USDT in my wallet. Now I can choose to enter this trade with $100 for instance. And when I do that, now if this trade goes against me, let's say I speculated that this coin will go up, I placed a buy for SU, and then it starts going down. What will happen is, if I don't have a stop loss, when it keeps going down in price, it will get down to a point whereby it would only liquidate the $100 I have in that trade. I remember I already have another $100, which would make it $200. That $100 will still be safe. But whenever you're using cross simply means that if I enter this trade with $100 for instance, and the trade is going against me, let's say I've lost all of my $100, my trade will not close. It will remain open because I have a balance of $100, and when that remaining balance of $100 gets exhausted, that is when my trade will close. So for beginners, I always advise you use isolated. Please don't use cross. The next section, you can see 20x written there. You can click on it, and right here, this 20x simply stands for leverage. Now let me explain how leverage actually works. So let's say I have $100 for instance, and then I'm using a 10x leverage. It simply means that my $100 return to $1,000. Now how did I get $1,000? It is simple. I enter this market with $100, so you are going to multiply $100 by the 10x leverage I actually use. So that puts my capital now at $1,000. So whenever I enter a trade, if I make a profit, my profit is going to be much more than the spot section. Now let's say for instance I'm trading in the spot market. For instance, I bought SU, and then I bought it with $100. It moved up by 10% profit. For instance, my $100 have successfully made me only $10 because that is 10% of $100. But in the futures market, if I enter the trade with $100 and then I'm using a 10x leverage, what it simply means is the 10% profit I made in the spot market multiplied by my 10x leverage. So I've actually made a 100% profit in the futures market. So my $100 have successfully turned to $200 because I've actually made a 100% profit. When you compare spot and futures, you can see that futures is much more profitable because in the spot market, we only made 10%, which is just $10. But in the futures market, we have made $100 because of the power of the 10x leverage. Now, I can choose to do even much more than 10x leverage and go as high as 50x leverage for SU. For Bitcoin, I can go as high as 150x leverage on Toobit. So I can go ahead to use any leverage of my choice. But remember that the way you calculate your profit is also the same way you calculate your losses. So if you are making 10 times more than the person trading the spot market, if you're losing in the other way around, you're losing 10 times more than the other person that is trading in the spot market. So when you compare the pros and the cons, you know that you actually need to manage your risks effectively. Now, for beginners, I like to advise people to use 10x leverage, not more than 10x leverage. You can even start with 5x leverage or even not more than 10x leverage. But leverage is not very important when you understand position sizing and risk management. I won't be able to talk about that in this video, but stay tuned. In my subsequent video, I should be able to talk about that, and you know how to use that. So you know that leverage is not very important. But because you don't know how to manage your risks, please don't use more than 10x leverage for now. So I'm going to set this on 10x. And I told you that isolated is better than cross, but especially for newbies. Now, over here, you can see open, you can see close. I'll put it on open. Now, down here, you can see market order. I actually explained market order in the spot section here. I understand that you're buying at the current price of the market. If I click on it, you can see other types like limit order, trigger, and post order. I actually explained limit order also. And that is what I use mostly when I trade the futures market. All right. So over here, the next thing to do is, if I want to enter a trade, so let's look at the current price of SU. So the current price of SU is about 1.1197. So let's just set it at this. So before I type the percentage over here, you can see SU right here. If I click on it, now you can see by size, by nominal order, by cost. I'm going to click on by cost. Now right here, I can drag this cursor right here to indicate how much I want to use. So do I want to use 25% of my money, or any percentage, or I want to use 50%? But over here you can see this cost equal to 100 USDT. So it shows that I want to enter this trade with 50% of my money, which is 100 USDT. The next thing you can see here is this checklist here saying TP/SL. Now what this stands for is take profit and stop loss. So let's say I wanted to enter a long position for SU. Now let me explain what a long and a short means. A long simply means I'm predicting that this market is going to go up in price. So if I place a long, when it starts going up in price, I'll be on profit. But if it starts going down, I will be on loss. But short simply means I'm speculating that this price is going to go down. So if I enter the trade and then it starts going down, then I'll start making profit. But if it goes up, it simply means I'll be losing money in that particular trade. All right. So over here for the take profit section, I can put my take profit. So let's say I want to place a long for SU. Now my take profit is going to be 1.25, and then my stop loss is going to be 1.10. Now to make it even more simplified, if this is quite difficult for you to understand, you can click on this advanced section, and when you click on this advanced section, it helps you manage it properly. So when I put my take profit, it simply means if this coin gets to $1.25, I've made a total profit of 115% profit, and that should give me about 115 USDT. Why here is good is you're going to see the amount you're going to lose or you're going to make whenever you hit your take profit or stop loss. So let's say I want to do 1.08 for instance. It means I'm going to lose 35% of my money, which is about $35. So here it's very much important to detect your profit and your loss. But let me do 1.09. That should be about 26% loss, and that's about 26 USD. So I'll go ahead to click on confirm, and right here I'm going to click on open long, and then click on place order. And once I do that, you can see I have an open order. My open order is at 1.201. Now my trade did not execute instantly because when I picked this price of 1.102, the price of SU has actually moved up a little bit above that. So that is why it is currently showing on the open order. But right now I think it has opened up officially, so you can see my trade is running. So in case you're not very fast using the limit, you might actually miss on that price, but you can see that it has actually opened up for me, and I'm currently on minus 0.35% loss, which is about $0.29 loss. And that is how easy it is to open up a trade. So this trade, I actually opened it up blindly, so I didn't do any analysis at all. So right here you can see other parameters like my margin size. My margin size is about 99.59 USDT, and you can see my liquidation price is about 1.0187. So when you get to 1.0187, it will liquidate all of the $100 I put. That is if I didn't put stop loss. But remember that we actually put stop loss. Okay. Now another thing I want to show you is, in case you didn't actually set your stop loss initially by clicking on this TP and SL, in case you didn't actually set it, maybe you've actually opened this trade up. Let's do this with another coin. So I'll just click on this USDT and let's choose any other coin of our choice here. So let's say EOS for instance. So this is EOS USDT. I can now choose to use cross or isolated. Now I told you to always use isolated, so I'll click on it and select isolated, and right here over to the leverage, I don't want to do more than 10x leverage, just like I used in the previous coin. So I'll click on OK, and right here I can put in the amount, the price I want to buy, and then drag this to any price and click on open long. And once I do that, you can see that my trade has actually opened and is currently running. All right, so the next thing you're going to look at, where you can see that I didn't actually set a take profit and stop loss initially. Now this is how to do it. So you click on TP/SL for this first coin right here, which is EOS USDT. I'll click on TP/SL, and right here I'm going to type my stop loss. When this coin gets to 0.7, close for me on loss, and that will be about a minus 27% loss. Now I'm going to lose about 12.62 USDT in this trade. And so my take profit, I can set my take profit at 0.8. So if it gets to 0.8, close it straight for me on profit, and that's about 111% profit, and that will make me over $50. So I'll click on confirm, and you can see right here that I have now set my stop loss and take profit. So you can set your stop loss and take profit either before the trade is opened or after the trade is opened. And you can see my SEAL trade is currently on profit. I'm currently up by 0.44% profit, and that's about 0.44 USDT profit. So if I want to close this trade, I can go ahead and click on close and click on 100%, and it has closed the trade for me. And I still have my EOS trade open. If I want to also close it, I can go ahead and click on close and click on confirm, and it has actually closed my trade for me. So this is actually how to trade futures on Toobit. It is not difficult at all. So guys, this is the video on how to create a crypto account, how to deposit money in your crypto account, and how to trade spots and futures. Now I know I'm supposed to talk about other things like DeFi trading and airdrop, but I won't be able to talk about it in this video because this video is getting so long. So I'm gonna make that in my subsequent video, and that is why you need to like this video and subscribe to this channel and click on that bell icon so that when the video goes live, you'll be one of the first to see that video. Now, if you don't have a Toobit account, I have my link in the description. Make sure to use that to create an account so that you get up to $9,200 bonus for creating an account. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel where I share free crypto signals like sports, futures, airdrop, and DeFi trading, and we all make money together. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.